I have to say, one of the most fascinating parts for me, Harper, you make this really kind of bold decision. You want to walk into a bar on your own. You know, the cameras have been following you around alongside Will, and you say, you know what, Will, I want to do this for myself. Why was it so important for you to have that situation, which could have been quite risky?
Well, yeah, I don't know how risky it would have been because I still had a camera crew with me, you know, but I did want to sort of feel that feeling, because when you're walking around with Will Farrell, you're walking, I mean, everyone is happy to see him.
A-list celebrity. Why is everyone laughing?
Okay, but at any rate, everyone is mildly happy to see him. For me personally, though, if I'm going to be out in the world as trans, I'm not going to have Will with me at all times. So but I've traveled back and through and been to some of these places by myself since. But yes, it was important.
Yeah. But, you know, there are some very, very funny bits, as anybody would expect. And obviously, humour has helped you both to navigate this, what could potentially be quite an awkward situation, but humour was a way through it, in a sense, wasn't it?
Well, it's the way we converse. Humor is our language. We, you know, we've always had this pattern of, you know, we've obviously had serious discussions about things in the past, but at some point, someone gets bored and starts cracking a joke, and you kind of see that throughout the documentary. You hear about the subject matter, and I think you're surprised at how funny it is. At the same time, that sets up how serious and heartfelt and vulnerable we are. And when we got all the way to Los Angeles, we're sitting there in Santa Monica at the beach. We honestly didn't know what we had. We didn't know if there was a movie that was worth watching. But I think that combination of humor and vulnerability, and Harper's so articulate on the subject, and you know, really one of the smartest people I know. So that all kind of,
thank you.
One of the smartest people I know.
From a B-list actor.
Anyway, it all fit really well.
Yeah, I mean, you both, you know, show so much strength throughout the documentary. But Will, I guess for people that have watched you in movies for so long and seen you be this different character, you know, being as vulnerable as you can say for both of you, what do you really feel like you left that experience with?
You know, well, I as well as I thought I knew my friend, I have a deeper understanding of who she is, who she always was, even though she hid it really well. And you know, I think I have a capacity to let those emotions come through. You know, when it's someone I care about.
It is so tender, a really lovely portrait of a friendship. Will and Harper is available to stream on Netflix from Friday the 27th of September, and both Will and Harper will be sticking with us.
Yes, and we'll also be joined by Russell Watson, who will be sharing